So you need to actively participate. You need to push them, get ideas from them. So you are doing brainstorming. Do you do this or not? Or your stakeholders are so good that you just say that on such and such date we'll meet, and they come up with a list of requirements, give you and say hi. Hi, bye, ho, lelo. You are they? Maybe then I was in the wrong place. So when you talk to them, make the requirements come out from them. What you are doing is brainstorming. Brainstorming, can you see it there? Because brainstorming is a group creativity technique. You are being creative and getting requirements from people. So brainstorming is one of them. Sometimes so many ideas come forward that it's really difficult to take up on. Let's say we are making an amusement park. We can make 50 rides only, and all my stakeholders have given me 175 ideas. I have to select top 50. But I don't have any authority. I cannot just go in, yeah, 175, these 50 will select. I don't have that authority. So what I'll do? I'll ask you to tell me which 50 to be selected. Friends, we have 175 rides. Which 50 do you think should be good? So what you will do is brainstorming, and you will vote for the rides so that we can decide. So brainstorming plus voting is also a group creativity technique. Do you know what is it called? It's called nominal technique. Okay, make a note. I know it is there, everything is there in book, but then if you write it with your hands, you will remember easily. So brainstorming and nominal group is what I want you to know, two different things. Now imagine I'm managing inventory again. I have 3 senior stakeholders who do not get along with each other. आपको मिलते हैं ऐसे stakeholders? They don't get along well with each other, and still you have to get requirements from all of them. होता है ना? So what do you do in such case?
Talk to them separately.
You talk to them separately, get opinions from them, and don't let them influence each other. Do you do that? Yes or no, friends?
Yes, yes.
If you are doing that, you know what technique you are using? Delphi. You are talking to experts, taking their views without them influencing each other. Experts giving their ideas without influencing each other. Usually it's not only because they don't get along well with each other. Consider a case where one of them is more aggressive. So he ends up giving requirements on behalf of all. Then the requirements that you gather do not represent all the stakeholders. That is why it's a good idea to talk to them separately and get requirements, especially from experts, seniors. Get the requirements separately from them without they influencing each other. That is the time you are doing Delphi. Delphi, nominal group, and brainstorming. All the 3 are group creativity techniques. Now let us go back to that rides. 50 rides we have to make. Okay, now I ask my stakeholders to vote, and there are 4 different sets of 50 rides that have come up. Some people are saying 1 to 50, some people are saying these 50, some people are, so set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4. People are not agreeing on one set of 50. So now what I do is, I have how many? 23 plus we do 25 people here. So we put that to vote. After putting that to vote, I explain everything, and then somehow all of us agree that set 2 should be taken up. All of us agree that set 2 should be taken up. What has happened? We unanimously agreed that set 2 should go. Now, out of 25, 15 people feel that set 2 should go, set 2 should be selected. 10 people feel that set 1 should be selected. 5 people feel set 3 should be selected. Now what do? I have to take the decision at some point of time. So what I'll do is I'll go by majority. 15 people, 15 लोग तो बोल रहे हैं set 1 करेंगे. So unanimous decision is the best. Otherwise, I go by majority. Now, out of 25, 10 people are saying we'll go by 1. 5 people are saying we'll go by 2. 7 people are saying we'll go by 3. And remaining are saying we'll go by 4. Now, it is 10 versus 5 versus 7 versus 8. I don't have majority. What is majority? More than 50% should agree. But then also finally I have to do my job. I have to select one set today. What do I do now? I'll go by the largest group. 10 people are suggesting, so that's the largest group. I'll go by that. So I don't have unanimity. I don't have majority. But the largest group is called plurality. Finally, the sponsor says 10 versus 8, not a case for selecting by plurality. Let me decide, we'll go by 3. Dictatorship. So these are the 4 group decision making techniques. Which are the ones? Unanimity, majority, plurality, and because I say so. Dictatorship. Okay.